Welcome everyone to my first video of many. In this video, I'll be comparing the revolutionary weight loss drugs from Novo Nordisk and Eli Lilly. These are both companies that I own shares in because they're close competitors for the best weight loss drug in the market. That is Ozempic and Mounjaro. First, 10 seconds about me. I'm a medicinal chemistry PhD student, and I'm developing therapies for the treatment of cancer and inflammation. I like explaining the scientific foundations of companies on the stock market. I'm especially fond of biotech stocks involving medicinal cannabis, obesity, and psychedelic therapies. This is a quick update. The hype on these companies has been building. As I was editing this video, the EU backed the use of Novo Nordisk's drug on adolescents. This will further increase the market reach of this company. In the past 2 weeks, the stock price has risen almost 20%. As you watch this video, keep in mind that Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk own the only patents for drug that can get anywhere close to this type of weight loss. Back to work. These two companies monopolize the weight loss market right now. They each have their own diabetes medication, which was recently found to be superior to any other treatment for obesity. Both these companies published papers in the New England Journal of Medicine in 2021, and they've both been approved for the treatment of obesity. Let's get to the results. You can see here that a once weekly injection of Ozempic causes a 15% decrease in weight loss, compared to only 5% from amphetamines. That is a crazy weight change. Now let's look at Mounjaro. Eli Lilly's drug can actually beat that amazing result by an extra 7%. That's because Mounjaro is a dual agonist. Let me explain that. While both these drugs target GLP-1 receptors, Mounjaro targets another receptor as well that's involved in weight loss. This receptor activation causes many weight loss mechanisms, including less storage of energy as fat, faster metabolism, and lower appetite. Let's move on to the financials. Both companies are close to an all-time high, but I believe that's for a good reason. World demand for these medications extremely overwhelms supply. They're extremely sought after, and they cost about $1,500 an injection. Additionally, Novo Nordisk plans to buy back shares. They announced this year to buy back 28 billion Danish kroner after outperforming in sales. This decreases the amount of shares in the market and increases their value. Let's look at the dividends. The yield isn't too high, but they both have a history of increasing them regularly, and they pay multiple times a year, which is nice. Now for what I think about the future. So I've mentioned before the problems with demand. This made the news when diabetes patients were forced to switch from Ozempic to Mounjaro because Novo Nordisk couldn't meet demands of the obesity patients taking up the drugs. As I mentioned before, Mounjaro seems to be similar but more effective than Ozempic. Diabetes patients seem to anecdotally have the same conclusion, so I don't see why the patients that switched would switch back to an inferior drug. For more information about this and many other science updates, please follow my new weekly newsletter. It's completely free and really short, 3 to 5 bullet points every week. It's just the best way for me to get you guys free information. Make sure to follow for more science stock updates. Thank you very much.